Hi guys, this is Haunted Skull and I'm back with another video, and today it is on one of the props I've been waiting about three months to get now, and it is the COSTCO animated life-size werewolf. And yeah, those of you in the UK, as many of us know, this has took a long time to get here. It released in Australia in August, America last month I think, and it was also in Menards in America, so you guys managed to get it early as well. But the UK has only just managed to get these, and yeah, I'm so excited to open this, guys. And it is currently £180 pretty much, and it is online only, and yeah, it's a pretty hefty price tag, but it's definitely worth it if you're into collecting animatronics like I am. So before we open anything, I'm gonna give you a closer look at the box here. So let's tip it up. This is a huge box. It's probably the biggest Costco box I've known to open just yet. It's bigger than the 7-foot bottle they had a couple of years ago. And yeah, as you can see, it says animated werewolf with LCD eyes. It's got an amazing background. It's such good design, as is with all Costco props. And on the top, basically says the same. And on the side here, here's a diagram of the werewolf. It shows you how big he is, 1.9 meters. And at the bottom is just the barcode and all that other stuff. On this side, basically just the same. Not really going to show that side that much because it's got the address on and everything. And on the bottom, it's nothing really much. Not going to tip you up over the bottom. It basically just says how much this weighs, and also how much Costco have imported, which is really interesting because if you can check, because I've had a look at it, it says there's only 158 that have been imported, so a really low number of these compared to what we get at most stores for life sizes. It's probably because of how late they are as well, considering that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, get this box open, and yeah. So just tip the camera there, cut the top, sides, and we should be open, which is. So I'm assuming if it's the same as the other Costco props, like if I lie this down, this will come out as like a tray or something with all the stuff in, which is very handy. So I'm just going to pause the video and show you how it looks. So here is basically the inner box of contents. So just going to get everything out here. This looks to be his trousers, and also his shirt with all the fur attached. Really cool. Here are his arms. He's got some really big hands. Looks really cool. And that here, this is his foot, and his other foot here. Here are his feet. And go into more of that when he's fully set up. This, I believe, in fact, both of these are his legs. He's got his signature, like, bent werewolf legs at the ankles. And it's pretty cool. The module is actually one piece. I love it when seasonal versions props are like that. But now I guess one thing you've been waiting for, the head. So will we get a good one? Guess we'll just have to find out. It's looking alright so far. Okay. Oh wow, this is actually really good. we got a good face on him. There's really no dents I can make out on this. This is awesome. And he's obviously got the LCD eyes. Really happy with that. And Yeah, I think basically everything else in the box is the base, module and all that cool stuff. So I'm just going to pause the camera and show you this when it's out. So okay guys, the final parts are out. We do look to have a bag of poles. Not sure what these are for. This might be a spine, I think. As it's very similar to Towering Clowns. This is the adapter box. I believe this should be the UK adapter, and it is, so that's good. And pretty much the thing that takes up the entire box is this module here. It's massive. I really like that it's one piece. And we've also got this piece that's attached to it, which is zip side. We have to cut that off. And finally the base, which you can't really show you the base, but you can kind of see it there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set this guy up, we'll probably time lapse this, so yeah. So okay guys, here is the COSTCO Werewolf fully set up, and yeah, I've got his stickers on him still, I need to take them off. But this is amazing. He's absolutely massive. I can't get over how big this thing is. He just takes a massive area up just where he's standing now, and I'm going to give you a bit of a side profile of him. And that's the difference between the Asda Pirate and the COSTCO Werewolf. That's really cool. This is actually my first werewolf, my first life-size werewolf. I've always wanted to get one. I think this one is the perfect one. I absolutely love his look. He's more of a classic looking werewolf than most props today that are werewolves, but yeah, it's actually a really simple setup actually. You may not think that because he's that big, but most of the build, just like Towering Clown, is really his legs. Basically, just from that, you're inserting the chest piece that's around here. He's got a bit of a spine, which needs inserting. Then you just slot the arms up into the coat here, and then you attach the head. And his legs, which is really cool, he has these separate felt fabric pieces, which I'll show you in the time lapse. But yeah, it gives this guy so much size to him, and for £180 you really can't complain with something like this. I'm really happy. So I'm just going to give you a look. In fact, I'll just give you a look from head to toe, but here's his face. As you see, he's got the digital eyes, and his head is completely made out of fur, and his face and his ears are latex. Got a very good one on this one here. I'm not sure if there's any like really badly creased ones, but I think this werewolf is one that you'll pretty much guarantee to get a good one on, because the mask is very tight around the face. And yeah, he's got a lot of awesome detail. I love the teeth there, and his chest, same material as his head. And I love this torn up shirt that he's wearing. He's got his infrared sensor there, and there's even bits of dirt here and there just to add that extra effect. And here are his massive hands. I really love the detail on the claws, and it's just detail from head to toe. This thing is, it's very cool. And there's his other hand, and here are his legs. He even got the rip patch of the fur coming through. Really like that. And down here, here are his feet. Yet again, awesome detail, very realistic, and he does have these little fabric pieces that are covering the velcro straps. You need to take them off when you put this guy up, otherwise you can't really do the back up on him. So yeah, I'm going to give you a look at his control box. Compared to Towering Clown and some other seasonal versions props I own, this isn't really as loud as them. I think that's normal actually. But yeah, I'll give you a look at his control box in here. You plug the adapter in that little slot there. He's got a switch where you can switch him continuous, off, or sensor. And I believe that might be a step pad jack he's got there, and he's got a volume control. So yeah, it's basically a look inside him. You can see all the wiring, gearboxes. It's a very cool animatronic. I've got to say, I'm a real big fan of the setup on this. I really enjoyed it for the most part. As on Seasonal Visions props, it really does require a longer time to set up than any regular prop. This took me about 15 minutes to do. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, the instructions are in colour this time. Like on most COSTCO props it's in black and white, but finally we got some colour. It's a little nitpick, but it's really cool to have some better detailed instructions. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to plug him in and show you how this beast works. So grab the plug here. Alright, he's ready to go. So yeah. So there you see it. He's got a great range of motion, I've got to admit. His mouth moves, he's got those digital eyes, which I think the digital eyes on this are a bit different to some of the ones that I've got already. And his torso moves and his head turns, it's just awesome. Really like how he does that. Show you him one more time. It's just one phrase, but it's really cool. So there you have it, that's what the COSTCO Werewolf does, and in my opinion, you already guessed, this gets a 5 out of 5. It's a ghastly review. If you have to get one prop this year out of anything that's been released, I'd say definitely go for this. If not this, the Phantom, which I'm yet to get the Phantom. His review will be coming very soon, but this is just blowing my expectations. It's a very advanced animatronic. Basically none of his movements move a lot. Like his torso moves a little bit, then his head turns, then he howls with his head moving back, and the mouth is really the thing that's moving a lot. And you've got the digital eyes, which are just really, really cool. I'm very happy with this. £180, definitely go get it. COSTCO really short stocked this year, released in the UK, but if you're planning on getting this, just go for it without waiting for the sales, because this is already selling out, and there just isn't a reason not to get this. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Sorry if it's just been basically me talking about how good this guy is. He's just that awesome of a prop, and I've loved this since day one, since I found the videos. And he's just really different to things we see nowadays, like in the UK. We've only had one other werewolf prop sold at COSTCO, and that's a towering one. I'm so glad I went for this one. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and you've been watching Haunted Skull, and this is your guide for all things spooky.